Good morning, students. Now today we will begin our final course and we have to study with the chapter 5 in physics, that is light. So light is very interesting topic and very easy topic. Okay, what you have to do, you have to just attentively see the video, you will able to understand the topic. What is light? Light is an invisible energy which causes in us sensation of vision. Okay, so light is an invisible energy which causes in us sensation of vision. Means what? Light is that kind of energy which we not able to see, but in presence of light we can see other objects very clearly. Okay, so it is a visionful light. Okay, this is the about light. Okay, then speed of light is fastest in air, that is 3 into 10 to the power 8 meter per second. Okay, this is the speed of light, 3 into 10 to the power 8 meter per second, which is fastest in air. Okay, fastest in vacuum. Okay, 3 into 10 to the power 8 meter per second. Light do not need a medium to travel. Okay, light don't need a medium to travel. Okay, light don't need a medium to travel. The speed of light is fastest in vacuum, that is 3 into 10 to the power 8 meter per second, as compared to the sound, as sound needs a medium to travel. Sound need a medium to travel, but light do not need a medium to travel. Okay, it can travel without any medium. Medium means what? Air, water, okay, liquid, sound, gases, all are the medium. So sound needs a medium and light do not needs a medium. Okay, then sources of light. There are many sources of light we have. Okay, sources of light. Sources of light. Lights, electric bulb. Then we will have electric bulb, then lamp. Okay, sun is the universal source of light. Okay, then we have tube light, street lamp, anything. Okay, street light, etc. Okay, so all these are the sources of light we will have. Okay, next we have to study about that the luminous source of body. That means this is the source of light. So now we have to study about luminous and non-luminous source of body. Sources we have first of luminous source. So luminous source means what? The body which have light of their own, okay, is known as luminous source. Source means body having light of their own. They are not dependent on any other source. They have their own light. For example, we have sun. Okay, tube light. Okay, tube light, bulb, etc. Okay, these are luminous source. Then second is non-luminous source. Okay, so non-luminous source means what? They don't have light energy of their own, but they reflect the light energy falling on them. Okay, don't have light of their own, but reflect the light falling on them. Okay, reflect the light falling on them. Okay, for example, we have tree, brushes, okay, then bricks, okay, buildings, etc. All these are non-luminous source. They don't emit light energy of their own, but they reflect the light energy falling on them. In comparison to luminous object, what they are? They emit the light energy of their own. They are interdependent. They don't depend. They have their own light. Okay. So these are luminous and non-luminous source. Some are bioluminous. Okay. Some source are bioluminescent. Okay. Bioluminescent. Okay. Bioluminescent means what? They produce light from their own body. They have light of their own body. They are natural phenomena. They are creatures created by the gods. For example, fireflies. Okay, they have fireflies. Okay, fireflies, they have light of their own. Glowworm. Okay, glowworm. Okay, these are the insects, fireflies and glowworm. They have light of their own. Okay, so what happens during evening? The light is produced by their own. Starfish, okay, have their own lights. Okay, so these are the bioluminescent object. Okay, the light given by the living bodies is called bioluminescence. Okay, the light given by living bodies is known as bioluminescence. Okay, so now question arises, how non-luminous bodies made luminous? How non-luminous body can be made luminous? So yes, the answer is yes, non-luminous bodies can be made luminous for a time being only. For a time being only. How? By heating it. Okay, when you heat the non-luminous body, suppose iron, when you heat up, what happens? After heating it for a certain time, suppose 3-4 minutes, what happened? That iron will gain a red color on it because of heating. Okay, it gains a red color, so it will become luminescent as red color starts emitting from the iron, and at that time the temperature on that iron body is around 400 to 500 degree Celsius. So yes, it can be made luminous for a time being. थोड़ी देर के लिए क्या हम उसे luminous बना सकते हैं? कैसे? आयरन को हम थोड़ी देर तक आग में क्या करें? गर्म करें. जैसे ही हम उसको थोड़ी देर तक गर्म करेंगे, क्या हो जाएगा? वो लाल रंग हो जाता है, एकदम पूरा लाल पड़ जाता है आग के कारण. तो क्या थोड़ी देर के लिए luminous बन सकता है. Second question arises that moon and the planets are considered to be a non-luminous body. Moon and planets are non-luminous body. So yes, they are a non-luminous body because they don't have light energy of their own. Moon and planet, they don't have light energy of their own. They reflect the light energy falling on them. In comparison to them, sun and stars, they have their own light. Sun and stars have their own light, but moon and planet, they don't have their own light. They reflect the light energy falling on them. Okay. So these are the term which are from luminous till luminous and non-luminous body. I have explained here in this video properly. You all have to study it clearly from the chapter. Rest of the topic, that is general definitions for light, we will take up in our next video. Thank you.